Good morning, Hillsides. Dr. Madden and Ying here for episode 23 of Remote Learning. Soon I'll be switching my videos to Monday morning, believe it or not. It's Wear Your Favorite Sports Team gear today because it's celebrating Read Across America and reading about famous athletes today. Wow, there's a lot of famous athletes. Babe Ruth, Venus Williams, we have Michael Jordan, we have a variety of athletes, Carson Wentz, you name it, we have it. Brandon Graham from the Eagles. Oh, so many famous athletes out there that you could read about and exercise those reading muscles during Read Across America Week. Well, friends, I wanted to say thank you so very much to so many of you who have offered a suggestion that I needed for Ying and Tucker. About 2 weeks ago, I talked to you about two problems that I was having. One was pretty small and one was pretty big. And I talked to you about persevering and not giving up and trying to work on solving problems. But I asked for your help because I just didn't know what to do. I tried and tried some different things on my own. And then I discovered I actually needed some help from somebody. So I figured, who better to ask than our Hillside friends? So I had a few students who came up to me in the hallways and also, sent me some messages on how to take care of the dog bed issue. Remember, I talked to you a little bit about Yingling and Tucker. They were kind of fighting, not bad fighting, but kind of fighting over one dog bed in my bedroom. And I kind of didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure if I should buy a new one or if I should teach them to try to share it because they share a lot of things. They share toys, they share the dog bed down here, they share the crate, they share spaces on the couch together. So I wasn't sure why they weren't sharing the bed that I had next to my bed upstairs. So I tried to get them to share it. And I noticed that Tucker was running up the steps early in the evening and like plopping on the bed to kind of get there first. And I thought, sharing is not going to work with this one because they both really want to be there. Oh, there's Yang. And so I decided I had to purchase a new dog bed. So guess what, friends? Thank you. So many of you said, Dr. Madden, just get a new bed. And I was really trying hard to make them share it, but it just didn't work out. And I purchased a new dog bed about a week and a half ago, I'd say. It's fluffy. It's pretty much similar to the other one. And I put it right next to the one that I already had. And you know what? They both use either dog bed now. Believe it or not. So it's kind of like crazy. So they didn't want to share just one. They actually wanted two by the bed. So the two dog beds seem to be working. They both slept so soundly and so snugly on those two dog beds last night, which were right next to me. So thank you for that suggestion. I appreciate it. And you know what? There's Tucker. When we have some problems that we can't solve, remember they could be big, medium, or pretty small problems. We try and try, and sometimes trying just doesn't seem to work out when we try on our own. And so I reached out for some help. It could be help from an adult. It could be even help from other children. Listen, I'm an adult and I ask kids for help. I even had some staff members make some suggestions to me. Mrs. Black had a great suggestion in which we tried, but it didn't work, Mrs. Black. We tried bringing that dog bed up to my bedroom last evening and it just didn't work. Or a few weeks ago we tried it and it just didn't work because then they didn't know where the one went down here went. Right, Tuck? So we went and we got you another dog bed, and they both share them. There's not one that just goes to the new dog bed. Ying lays on the new dog bed, Tucker lays on the old dog bed, and vice versa. So thanks for helping me solve that problem. I couldn't have done it without your help. All right, friends, we have a couple of honors today. We have Brenna K from Miss Sunny's class. Brenna, you every day make me happy from your outfits all the way up to your smile. This is from your friend, Natalie. Oh, Brenna, that's awesome. Way to be a hillside Imagineer and making somebody else smile big. And we have Ashlyn from Miss Bates' class. Listen to what Ashlyn's been up to. Ashlyn offered to play with a buddy in a math game when that buddy didn't have anybody to play with. Ashlyn stopped the game that she was playing and she said, "I'll be their partner, Miss Abate." Ashlyn, I'll tell you what, that's definitely a hillside Imagineer who is doing lots of random acts of kindness. Great job, ladies. I'm hoping that my stack gets bigger and bigger next week of framing others. Whether it's a staff member or another student, you can always reach out and honor someone. All right, friends, so thank you for helping me solve the problem of the dog bed. The other problem that we still have is the ottoman issue, the chewing issue. What am I going to do? So I'm going to be looking for suggestions from all of you to help me with how to handle some of the chewing that Tucker does, usually when nobody's around. So he's a little sneaky about it. All right, let me see if I can get them to say goodbye to you. Tuck, Ying, Tucker, come here. All right, here he is. Good boy. Say goodbye to our friends. Say goodbye. There you go. He's saying goodbye for a wonderful morning. And again, 2 dog beds were definitely better than 1. And it worked out. And now everybody's happy and they can all sleep soundly. Thank you so much for all of your help. I look forward to seeing you during your remote learning day. Take care.